Hello, everyone. Welcome back to week 5 of Band e-learning. I'm looking forward to another great week of listening to you guys play through some music and learning some new stuff this week. This is the video for the gold level songs for the Band Achievement Challenge. If you are this far along in the challenge and you're ready to start taking a look at the gold level songs, I'm going to play them all here so you can hear kind of how they sound and see if we can help you get through them a little bit easier by listening to them. If you are past gold level already, that's perfectly fine. If you are still back on the bronze or silver level, that is fine as well. Just keep working through these. Remember, the Band Achievement Challenge is purely for fun, not a requirement, not a grade or anything like that. It's just for fun to kind of give yourself a little bit of an extra challenge. So I'm going to play through these songs on the flute today, and I'm going to try to talk through a couple of them quickly just because there might be some new notes and things that you might need some help with. The first one on the gold level songs is the scale and arpeggio in the key of B flat, number 188. So all you need to know is that we're playing another scale, just like we did in the silver level songs. All right, everyone will be starting on a different note, but it will all sound the same if we were to play all together in band. Playing on the flute, your first note will be B flat. Clarinets, your first note is C. Saxophone, your first note is G. Trumpets, first note C. French horns, first note F. Trombones, first note B flat. Same with baritones, tubas, and also percussion is playing B flat. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're just going to go up and down, playing the notes as they're written. The thing at the end, the last 3 measures, is called an arpeggio once again. Basically, what it is it's a chord that you would play on a piano of multiple notes. Instead of playing them all together, you're playing them separately. Feel free to play that if you'd like, but it's not required. The actual requirement is just to play the scale itself, not the arpeggio. All right, everybody should know all of these notes. Clarinets, the only note that's going to give you a little bit of trouble are the final 2 high notes, high B and high C. All right, we will not learn those notes this year. Usually we learn them by the end of 5th grade, but with the circumstances this year, you will not learn those notes this year. So you'll learn those in 6th grade. So instead of playing high B and high C, which you do not know, I just want you to jump down to 1, 2, 3, middle finger for B, and then regular C like you normally would play, thumb 1, 2, 3. So you're going to be playing up and down, and when you get to the high pitch, you're going to drop down to low B and then to low C. And then the next measure, you would also go down to low B again, and then just play the rest of the notes as you know them. So it's just because we don't know those 2 notes. Everybody else, however, we should know all the notes involved. All right, it will sound like this. That's how it will sound for most of you. French horn players, you're going to jump around a little bit again and do what we call a broken scale, since there's some high notes that you do not know yet. So you're playing all the same pitches, or all the same notes, just different levels. All right, clarinets, yours will sound like this. So that is the first song, the number 188, the B flat major scale in concert pitch. The next song is number 127, All Through the Night. So let's find that one. Number 127. I love this song. It's a pretty tune. Hopefully you like playing it as much as I like playing it. Here we go. All right. New things to watch out for. Flute players, oboe players. You're going to be playing E natural, no E flat. Clarinet players, you're going to be playing F sharp, just the front finger, not the thumb. All right, so pretend like you're playing E, take away the thumb. Saxophones, you're playing F sharps and C sharps. C sharp, no finger. Trumpet players, also F sharps. Watch out for those guys, second finger. French horns, you have no flats or anything. So that means your Bs are going to be middle finger, not B flat, first finger like you would normally play. Trombones, all E's, second position. No E flats. Baritones, tubas, also E, second position or second valve. Mallet players, bells, no E flats, regular E. So not the E on the second tier of your mallets. It's the one on the normal level of your instrument. All right. This one is going to use dotted quarter notes. If you haven't yet watched the Ode to Joy video that I put up for you guys to watch this week, we talked about dotted quarter notes. Dotted quarter notes get a beat and a half of length or 3/8 notes together. So the first measure of 127 is going to sound like this. Ta, ti, ta, ta. Or I like to think Superman. Superman, Superman. If you want to think of that. A dotted quarter note is slightly longer than a quarter note. It's 1.5 beats. So it would be like this. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Ta, ti, ta, 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 ti, ta, 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 ti, ta. All right, I'm going to play through it. Watch out for all of your notes. And then this is how it sounds. The word andante above the song means to play like a walking tempo. So it's not very fast at all. So that is number 127. All right, the next song for the gold level songs is 136, the March Slav. All right, this one's a little tricky, also because there's another new note. D flats for flutes. D flat is only the pinky on the right hand. That's it, just the pinky. All right, clarinets, you have a new note as well. All right, your note is E flat. For you, E flat is 1, 2, just like you're playing the note D, and then there's 4 side keys on the bottom. You're going to play the bottom one with the side of your finger. It's called your side key. So that is the note E flat. Thumb, 1, 2, the bottom side key if you're a clarinet player. Saxophones, you guys have C sharps and also B flat. B flat for you saxophone players. First finger, second finger, like you're playing the note A on the saxophone. And once again, you have 3 side keys on your right side of your instrument. You're going to play the bottom one. So it's 1, 2, and then the bottom side key is going to play the note B flat for you. All right, trumpet players, you have the note D flat in this one. D flat for you is, let's see, sorry, not D flat, E flat. Sorry, E flat trumpet players, 2 and 3. 2, 3 for E flat. French horn players, you have A flats in this song. A flats for you, 2 and 3. Trombone players, baritones, tubas, you guys are going to be playing D flat. D flat for trombone is 5th position, so it's slightly farther than 4th position. And baritones and tubas, it's 2nd, 3rd valve for that note. So it's a new note for you. Mallet players, bells, also playing D flat, so find that one on your bells. It's on the 2nd tier, just to the left of your D note. All right, so March Slav sounds like this. Very slow. The word maestoso means majestically very slow. So that one is 2 lines long. All right. And finally, the last song for the gold level songs is Ararang, or Ararang, number 128. All right, here we go. I love this song. Another very pretty Korean folk song. Here we go. Gently in 3/4 time, meaning every note or every measure is going to have 3 beats instead of 4 beats. Once again, you're going to see dotted quarter notes. It's kind of a new concept for these gold level songs. All right, so if you haven't watched the Ode to Joy video, you'll see dotted quarter notes in there as well. Ta, ti, ta, ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, 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 ta, ti, ta. This is probably the hardest song in the gold level. Lots of quick rhythms because of all those eighth notes. However, no new note names at all. Every note is one that you've already played, but the rhythms are a little tricky. So this one we're gonna have to play very slow. And don't feel like speed is an issue, because you can play whatever speed you want, and that's perfectly fine when you play through this for your Band Achievement Challenge. Here's number 128, Arwarang or Arwarang. And that is number 128. So those are the 4 songs for the gold level. Next week, I will be playing through the diamond level songs for those of you who are that far. So if you want to use this video to help you play through those songs, that's perfectly fine. Listen to them, rewind, play them through slowly along with me if you'd like, or just listen to see how they go. Everything will help when you go to play them for your Band Achievement Challenge. Have a great rest of your week and happy e-learning.